to close. And I did that with reason. He wanted to see the mind of those who have heard his voice. And the mindset is, so I asked them, what do you want from me, says the Father? This is what he asked Solomon. What do you want? It comes to the point where the Father looks to see if you want his mind about the matter with your life or your mind. And Solomon chose the latter. He said, I want to lead your people. I want to be the one acknowledged as a leader of people. I don't need you, Father, to have that. I want what you have. Never saw it that way, did you? And the Father says, okay, you know what? I'm going to give you money also. Because I'm really upset with your decision. Because I told you that money was the root of all evil. I told you in my word that when you have riches, it's going to bring about snares and many hurtful and harmful lusts. I told you that. So I'm going to give you that too. Since you want to be about your mind, I'm looking for somebody like the Christ. Because I saw the mind of men. So I had to come down here and I had to be the Christ, my only way. I am the way. So you can see it now. So you won't say, well, nobody never showed me the way. I've showed it to you now. You think Jesus Christ came and died for your sins so now you can do whatever the hell you want to do? Absolutely not. He showed you what you must do. Make your flesh no reputation. Don't take the acceptance of, oh, you think I'm good? Thank you. Don't do that. You'll be like one of the kings who took the glory and he made a speech and people, oh, he speaks like a god. And then the Father says, you going to say something about this? And he sat there on that throne and took the Father's glory. And the Father says, I took his life for that. And not only the same thing, and I made him have claws and get on the ground and lose his glory, and then he repented. My Father said, this is not going to be about your way once you know me like that. It's best that you just keep walking by, like my daughter says, and play with me here. Because this is my hour. You've shamed me long enough, creation. I'm about to wipe it all out again. Remember what I did back in the day when I had the flood? Well, I told you this time it's going to be fire. And you know how it's going to happen. I got the stage set. I got the people with the atomic bombs now playing Russian roulette. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't like you. I don't like you. I push the button. I push mine. I got them playing with the lives of many now. You think one person's gonna push the button and everybody else is gonna sit around until they die? No. One person pushed the button, everybody's pushing the button. You're gonna kill us, you're going out also. We just pushed the button. Oh, there's an atomic bomb coming at us. Okay, no problem. We're all going to be dead. But we're not going to be dead by ourselves. We're pushing our buttons also. Now do you see the fire? I'm sure you do. It's going to be a consuming. Like a snap of the finger. Because we won't know what happened. They didn't tell us they were entertaining pushing buttons. Now we have a nuclear holocaust. And everybody's gone. Here you are. I'll wait till next year to get married, right? I'll wait till next year and take a vacation and enjoy my life, right? I'll wait and do things right next time, right? And you don't know the man is entertaining pushing a button that will wipe out the world. Because nobody's going to die by themselves like that. Oh, you're sending a nuclear weapon over here from China? No problem, we're sending one back. Well, that might interfere with us. No problem, we'll send one back over. Everybody's sending them everywhere. And everybody's wiped out. My Father says, my will be done. Because I've seen this before. The hearts of men is wicked. And you want to entertain your heart? I need you to abandon your heart now. I need you to have my mind now. Let me make it very clearly as my Father closes. So you won't have no doubt of a misunderstanding. It'll be an easy verdict with this truth understood. The mind of God is simply this. How does he see it? It's not what would Jesus do. It's not what did he say. It says, how does he see it? Because the mind is always about seeing. It's the only way that you can see is in the mind. It's when the devil spoke to Eve. He allowed her to see. She said, oh, I see that it could be good. He created a sight in her mind to show her something differently than the truth. And every trick is perceived to show you something different in your mind. I'm sure we've lost many things because somebody deceived our mind. This is what Jesus Christ was showing his disciples throughout the whole walk. Oh, we have a little bit of bread and a few fishes. That's all we have. Look, see it? It's natural. I know, but go feed the people with it. Are you serious? Yeah. I'm not going to convert to your mindset. I need you to understand what I'm trying to teach you here. Don't see lack. Okay? Just thank the Father for what you had. Thank you, Father. Now go give to them. Okay? It was enough. He taught them, as he said, we're going to the other side. Fishermen. And he goes to sleep. Now, fishermen know what it looks like to be in danger. Fishermen says, we're going to die. We've been fishing in these oceans for some time, and we've seen this before, and we're going to die. Wake up, Jesus, here. Jesus, we're going to die, man. And he had to help. Why are you talking like this? Why are you thinking like this? Because we see the equations. We see the facts. It all makes sense to us. I don't need you to go by that anymore. I need you to have another mind. I don't need you to see. I need you to see my word. I said we're going to the other side. Because what you see becomes you. If me and my wife and my children had saw danger was walking among those vicious dogs, it would have became us. We've been molded. They would have got us. We didn't see that. We saw we were going to the other side, and we kept walking to the other side, and they followed us all the way there. Sniffing us, close up on us, big dogs. They were fully grown dogs. My father says, my mind is simple. See it the way I see it. This is all Jesus did. He didn't see things the way he saw it. He didn't want to go to the cross. But then he had to see it the Father's way. But this is why I was born. It ain't about what I want. Everything he showed his disciples was in the mind. To develop their mind. And now they can sit in prison and sing songs. This little day, I'm going, what y'all doing? Everybody looking. Do y'all know y'all at? Y'all in prison. The prisoners watched them sing songs. Because they were never at no time a prisoner. The prisoners watched them. Because in their mind they were prisoned to the circumstances. It's not circumstances. But do you think I'm detained here? My Father controls the minds of people. Can you understand the mind of Jesus Christ when he stood before Pilate, and the Pilate was sitting there, hey man, you know I can kill you if you don't speak to me. He said, hold on, Pilate. You can do nothing unless my Father gives you the mind to do it. You're a puppet. My Father holds the hearts of kings in his hands, and he can turn whatever he wants. Who in the hell do you think you are? Stop talking, Pilate. But this is your hour. But I want you to know that it's not you that's behind this. My Father says all things work together for good. So evil doesn't impress me anymore. Wickedness doesn't impress me anymore. You being mean to me doesn't move me anymore. Because my Father is allowing you to be mean to strengthen my stand. To help me understand that no weapon formed against me can prosper, man. It's only developing my strength. Are you done talking yet? Because I have things to do for my Father. You want to be acknowledged? I acknowledge you. What do you want to say? Are you done talking so I can go back to work? Are you seeing it now? Because it's a mindset now. My family sees a very loving husband, and they see a very loving, fun dad. Because I joke with them all the time. But then again, they see a dad that get things done. They look around and they see things changing every day, all the time, and growing and maturing. And that's the spiritual man. Because the spiritual man is always about growth. It's promoting you. If somebody that's in your life connect to the Father, you're going to see growth. You're going to be the growth of the flesh, of things. You're going to be the growth of the mindset. I don't need that. That's not needed. Okay, what I need is a peace of mind. And all this yada, 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 because of the things. Now I got the things. Now you want that, you want this, you're crying because you'll get more of that. Now I got who's watching this and who's taking this and taking this from me. And I got all these things coming to my mind. Your mama wants to see you and your daddy take and this. Now, I need a peace of mind. You can take those things and go to hell with them. I'm going on a cruise shortly with my wife. Then after that, we'll be taking the kids. If they keep acting like kids of ours, on the cruise also. But if they start to act like little rats, they will stay in the rat cage.
But
They're sitting over here. That means letting them know there's consequences. I'm not going to entertain folly out of nobody. Not when you know the truth. They know that. I think they love their dad. They're looking at me, smiling every now and then. And the other one just holding on to my hand like, really? Sons of God, I'm only sharing this in a humorous way so you can get it. Because whose mind you're about, you can see it very clearly. You can see the joy in your home, and the peace in your family, and the growth, and the life, and the greenery. Or you can see the depression. You can see the argumentation. You can see the disrespect. You can see the lack. You can see the end of a bad decision. It's all in the mindset. Oh, we're going to go to the movies and buy this brand new car. I can't put shoes or food in the refrigerator. That's stupid. It's a mindset. Because really, happiness is letting you do whatever you want to do. That's a lie. Happiness is telling a child the truth. You got to be ready for life. You have a short moment to get ready. School is your moment. We're working, you can have the luxury to learn, but very soon you're going to have to work. And if you don't have a working job where you can live a comfortable life, you're going to live a raggedy life. Because you're not going to take my life work and take it for free. I'm not giving it to you like that. I work hard for mine. I'm going to teach you how to work for yours. And if you don't want to work, good luck to you. Good luck to you. And I love my girls, and I love my wife. But if you don't follow the examples, good luck. Because I got a father who was not entertained with relationships with the world. You can't have a friendship with the world and a friendship with God. You got to be able to hate your mother, your sister, your pops, and anybody else that's not in the Lord. And let them have a good luck moment. That's not the way I'm going. Because go the way of the Father. Sons of God, you have now heard the word of our Heavenly Father concerning His heart, mind of my Father. What you do will be evident. You're going to see it with your very own eyes. Your very own eyes. You probably can see it right now. But if you can see it, you have an opportunity to change. Because when your sight is over and you see no more, you'll be in one or two places. Before the Father or before the worms in the ground, in your flesh. That's the condemnation. You'll be stuck in your flesh, in the ground. That's a bad place to be. Stinking with worms in the ground. Or you can be in the presence of the Heavenly Father. You can leave your presence. You can be granted the opportunity to leave your flesh and go in the presence of the Father. And be in Abraham's bosom in the spiritual realm. Free from the troubles of the flesh. It's your decision. And it will be evident. And here at the Sons of God Church, we look forward to talking with you again next week at the same time. You can find us on Facebook under my name, Henry Blue. Or you can find us on www.sonsofgodchurch.org. We'll be there. Because our Father's Day is at hand. And we have been commissioned to awaken sons of God to His glory. Until then, you be blessed.